Alright. Here we go. Threes, everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode. This is the show where I talk about 3 brand new singles every single week. Before I actually start the episode, though, I actually want to talk about a little announcement that I have. We are getting close to 500 subscribers. So I had an idea. If we can hit 500 subscribers by the end of April, I will dye my hair purple. So make sure to fucking subscribe. But seriously, if you do enjoy the show, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and also share the video with your friends, whatever, anyone who you think would enjoy this show. First thing I want to talk about today is a new single from Orbit Culture. They released another single. I really liked their last one, Rebirth. In that song, they focused more on melodies, and then they kind of built like a heavy ass song around that melody, and had a really great chorus and then a really heavy ending to it, and it was a great song. And this song kind of continues that, but there's a lot more focus on like it's a lot more of a straightforward heavy song. It doesn't build up to heaviness. It starts off with this just straight to the fucking point, heavy ass fucking intro slash verse, and it's really fucking catchy while still like being really heavy, and I enjoy that a lot. And I also really like the lyrics to the first part. The demons are here, the burning's begun, the run of our time, the sanctums they'll burn. And then we get to this like really cool melodic scream part, or like he's kind of just singing with distortion, but it's almost a scream, and I just thought it was really cool because it was something different. At least I hadn't heard it before. Maybe they've done it in like past songs, and I do enjoy the chorus. I don't think it's maybe as good as Rebirth, just on the chorus side of things, but like beating the fucking chorus in Rebirth is pretty damn hard, because that one was huge and powerful and just super catchy at the same time, while also building up this really heavy atmosphere for the rest of the song to enter. And this one kind of just continues the heaviness and doesn't like stand out as much, in my opinion. But then after that, we get to this really cool build-up that sounds like it's building up to like a breakdown. It sounds like they're just gonna go straight up deathcore, and I kind of wish they did. And then we get this kind of really chill part with these beautiful guitars. It's kind of a little bit like the intro to Rebirth, except like slower and more. And then that part turns into this like movie soundtrack. I'm not joking when I say that this sounds like this soundtrack to like a movie where you have this huge like war, this huge battle between like orcs and fucking trolls, I don't know. And it's awesome. It's just like this band is just saying, hey, we can write heavy shit, but we can also write for fucking movies. We could like do a whole movie soundtrack. And it kind of reminds me of a Devastating Liberation by Bring Me the Horizon that came out last year on their EP, even though like they don't sound the same at all, but it's just kind of like another band saying that, hey, we can fucking write movie soundtracks. Here's just this huge, literally the only word to describe it is epic. Like, don't fucking tell me that this shit couldn't be in a fucking movie. It's the fucking Interstellar soundtrack. What the fuck? Yeah, this song is awesome. And, yeah. Moving on, I want to talk about a song that I actually already talked about in an episode that wasn't released. Don't worry, it's still a new single. It's pretty damn new. It's the new single from Make Them Suffer, called Erase Me. Make Them Suffer is a band that I was a little bit familiar with before this song dropped. I had heard a few of their songs in maybe like late 2018, or maybe early 2019, and then I heard Hollowed Heart, and I like love that song so much. It's a song that touches on physical abuse, sexual abuse, and like just abuse in general, and they write about it in a really interesting way, and I think just the chorus of that song is phenomenal. It's just like bang, bang, bang. That's the sound of the bedroom door. That's the sound of the bathroom stall. They make you cry yourself to sleep. And then it's got this really just, like, crazy part where he just screams, "You fucking coward, that's somebody's daughter." And you can just hear the anger in the delivery and the whole song, really. It's just such an energetic song. And listening to this new song by them, this band is fucking incredible. This band is making some of the most awesome metalcore songs I've heard in a long time. I've seen them be described as metalcore, symphonic metalcore, and deathcore, and this one is definitely in the metalcore, symphonic metalcore kind of category. I love the black metal influence going on in some of the drum work here. The song literally starts off with a black metal blast beat that just builds this super huge intro. And the black metal blast beat also, you know, comes back in the post-chorus. And I just love when bands take influence from black metal, because I'm Norwegian. No, but I actually just really love bands who are inspired by black metal. I think it just really works with when you blacken a genre, like blacken deathcore, like Lorna Shore, or fucking blacken death metal, like Behemoth. I think that's just a really cool thing to be inspired by, and I appreciate it in this. And the chorus is so gorgeous. It has this really pretty piano in the background that make the symphonic element of the song kind of just shine. And the piano is also worked into the verses as well, but it's a lot more. It gets a lot more attention in the chorus, and the chorus is also sung by another member in the band who does everything like on the piano and the keyboards and all the symphonic stuff, I guess. And she just makes this song like 10 times better. Like, this chorus could be anything else. They could have just went with the heavy fucking metalcore chorus or deathcore chorus or whatever, but instead they bring out this super huge chorus with beautiful piano in the background and then like really let the symphonic elements shine. And I think her voice really works for this. Her voice fits perfectly with the chorus, and even though the verses are a lot heavier, it doesn't feel like too much of a contrast between like the super heavy and the catchy clean singing. And towards the end of the song, we get this really sad section where he just kind of sings in a really like crushed voice. Like it just sounds like he's completely destroyed, you know? As he's singing, "Why would you save me? I'm not worth saving. You're suffocating, so just erase me. Annihilate me. Assassinate me. I'm not worth saving, so just erase me." And this band is really fucking good at getting their emotion across, because then that turns into like this huge fucking thing where it literally stands out even more than the chorus. It's just like, it's this huge symphonic epic ending, and I think lyrically, I feel like it is definitely about some sort of relationship that has just gone to shit. And I do recommend reading lyrics to just this band in general, especially this song and their last one. The amount of just force in this song that just like brings home the message and the emotion that they're trying to show is unbelievable. And I'm really excited to hear their new album, How to Survive a Funeral. It's supposed to come out this summer, and hopefully it doesn't get delayed like a lot of other albums have. If it already has, then I missed it, and I'm pissed. Last project of the day. Last song I'm gonna be talking about in this episode is the new single from As I Lay Dying. They came out with an album last year called Shaped by Fire, and it was the first one in like 7 years because the vocalist went to fucking jail. Honestly, when talking about this band, I don't really want to think about the controversy surrounding them. I just kind of want to talk about the music itself and just whether I like the music or not. Like, I don't want to spend time talking about something that everybody has already talked about like a million times already. I enjoyed Shaped by Fire. I don't come back to it very often, but I did find it to be very solid. And this new song, Destruction or Strength, is a B-side from that album. And it's more Shaped by Fire. Like, I don't know, like, it's very much the same style. It's very much kind of it's a song that works perfectly well for the album. I could see them releasing like a deluxe edition with this song on it, you know? But this song, honestly, it took a little while to really like hit me. I had to listen to it quite a few times to really enjoy it. But right now, in this moment, I think it's a pretty decent song. But that's kind of the thing, though. It's just kind of more of Shaped by Fire. It's just like, if you enjoy that record, you are definitely going to enjoy this, I think. I don't think you'll dislike this at all, because, I mean, it's the exact same thing. I don't think it's as strong as a lot of the material on Shaped by Fire, but it's a B-side, so like, what? I'm not gonna expect like the greatest song in the world. I heard a lyric here that I really enjoyed, though. Some people lose their homes and others lose their heart. The sad truth is, I lost them both. I think that lyric, that's the one that I always pay attention to that one for some reason when I listen to the song. And then you got the chorus. Now that everything is gone, I'm free to see without distraction. There's nowhere left to hide as I face what is inside. What is inside? And it's fine. I think Blinded has kind of a similar chorus lyrically, but I do enjoy that song a lot more. But this, yeah, it's fine. And I think it's just, you know, it's a solid release. It's fine. Doesn't get me like super hyped up for anything. But then again, nothing's gonna happen because they just released an album. But if you like metalcore, you should check this out because it's good metalcore from a legendary metalcore band. And I guess that's it. Is that all I have to? I think so. That is it for this week's episode. I'm sorry I missed last week's episode, but these last few weeks have been kind of weird. I'm fine, like I'm still here, so that doesn't fucking matter, you know? Hopefully I'll be able to just continue uploading on either Mondays or Wednesdays, and yeah, I'm gonna try, and now I'm especially gonna try because we gotta get to fucking 500 subscribers by the end of April, so that I can dye my hair purple. So that being said, if you're new here, and you enjoyed the show, make sure to subscribe, and also if you enjoyed the video, no matter if you're subscribed or not, like the video, would ya? It's cool, thank you, do it now. I would really appreciate it, and I would also appreciate if you could leave a comment letting me know what you want me to review in another episode. Just, you know, a band that I should listen to, or a release date that I should know about, just an album or a single, whatever. I'll listen to anything, and if I have enough to say about it, I will talk about it on this show. And other than that, I don't really have anything to say, so I guess that is it for this week's episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah. Goodbye.